I know I'm excited, but I know this is our relaxing time. So I'm so excited that we are launching our event nightcap. One, because we get extra time together, we get more time together. So we'll be here every Sunday through Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And two, because a lot of us really do struggle with finding time to unwind, with being intentional about really disconnecting from our day to reset for the next day, as well as just taking the time to get things off our brain so that we can get a good night's rest and wake up refreshed. So thank you all for joining us for our very first vent nightcap. I just want to remind you, when you come in, this is not Tuesday night, right? So we'll only be here for 5 to 10 minutes. However, we are still very communal. We want you to join the conversation. We want you to be part of the moment, no matter what that looks like for you. So if that means that you are just listening, do that. That is part of the community. If that means that you're giving us tips and you're giving us strategies and you're giving us practical things that we can do so that we can reset for our night, we want to hear what you have, because what you bring is valuable to our community. As well as if you're sharing this with others or you're watching a replay, we're happy that you're part of our event community, and we're happy that you are joining us, and we wouldn't exist without you. So thank you for coming in, whether you're joining us from Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. You are part of our community, and we are excited to have you here. So welcome in. We're excited to be here. And tonight is really just an intro night. So one, we want to welcome you. We want to thank you for being practical tips on how you can soothe yourself, unwind, rest from the day, right? So couple things I definitely want to share with you all. One, checking in. Hey everybody, how you feeling? How you doing? It's Sunday for some of us. We're kicking off a new week. For others, we may be having, and I might be having some internet. If y'all can hear me, let me know, because it looks like I paused on Instagram. So let me know if I paused. One, you may be coming in and you're getting reset for a new week. For other people, this may be the middle of your week, depending on your work schedule. For some, this may be the end of your week. So no matter where you are in that journey along the way, we are grateful to be with you. So as we wind down, okay, you can hear me. Okay, good to know. As we wind down, the first thing, you can bring your drinks with you. So I'm a tea girl. I have my tea here. I have my peppermint tea, some great things, and this is really practical, some great things to do as you kind of close out your night and you're headed to bed. Tea helps with digestion, and it also, different types of tea, herbal teas, help you kind of rest and relax a little bit better. Warm drinks in general, right? Decaf coffee. Some people like warm milk, almond milk, things like that, to help you just, your body just knows, okay, we're going into relaxed mode. Taking a hot shower, changing into clothes that you would normally rest in, right? So when you get home, changing your clothes, it almost is like this mind body connection that signals, okay, it's time for me to rest now, right? So those are some things, some very simple and practical things that we can do to relax. We're going to move into some more mental, emotional things as well. And I really want you all to also share with us if you have things that you do, if you have a night routine, if you have things, even if it's not, you love tea, I love tea too, Evelina. If you have a nightly routine, or you just have something throughout the day that you do to relax, please share that with us, because again, we're communal and we know that everybody doesn't have the same routine, but your tips can help all of us. We can all grab something and make it what we are. So my second question, I guess this wouldn't be my first. My second question is, do you give yourself permission? And you don't have to answer this out loud. If you don't want to admit it, it's okay. But admit it to yourself. You don't have to do it in front of the class, right? Do you give yourself permission to unwind? Do you give yourself permission to just be? So many of us at the end of the day, we're running around, we're trying to do this. We've been moving all day, and we're also thinking towards the next day, which is not a bad thing, but we have to remember that we have to rest, right? So you have to give yourself permission to not do anything, right? Society, capitalism, culture and traditions have taught us that If you're not moving, you're not producing, right? However, our body systems tell us when you rest, they get to do things that they don't get to do while you're still moving, right? So when you're resting, your body gets to replenish and refresh itself. So I challenge you today to give yourself permission to unwind, right? You don't have to work for rest. You don't have to check 8 boxes and then you get to lay down. No, you need to listen to your body and know that you've been working, or moving, even if it's just a mental fatigue. You have to give yourself downtime, time to relax, time to disconnect. So the first thing, I guess, is a challenge for all of us. Give yourself time to just be, whatever that looks like for you. And here are some things that you can do. You can share in here, or you can, write them down on your own. What do you do to relax? So here's some things that you can do. Create a soothing playlist. Drink tea. Stretching releases things from your body, releases tension from your body. Again, we're all interconnected. So while stretching is physical, it also helps us mentally. So stretching, doing things like child pose and different poses as well help you release tension and stress from your body. So you may not be able to do a split, and that's fine, but you should be moving your body so that you're able to release tension from your hips. You're able to release tension, by rolling your neck or stretching out your arms, and even visualizing the tension leaving your body as you do that. Lena said resting, they say, also helps you heal. Absolutely. Stretching, drinking tea. Another thing you can do is journal. So many of us cannot rest because we have so much on our mind. So another thing you can do, again, you don't have to wait until tonight, right? You can actually do it any time of the day. Brain dump. If it's a lot on your mind, you have all these ideas and all these things that you need to do, and it's on your mind, get a journal, right? Or some kind of notebook, and brain dump whatever is on your brain. Write it down. That gets it out of here, and it releases that burden from you as well. Meditating, talking, right? Again, we have so many things in our head. Often we just need to speak it. You ever talk to somebody or got something off your chest and you just felt better, like, oh, I just needed to talk. I just needed to get it out of here and get it out. So that's another way. What I used to do when I was teaching, what I used to do with my kids is make snowballs. So if there's something you feel like it's holding you down, or something that you feel like you're carrying, write it down on a piece of paper. Y'all know I'm visual, I'm interactive, right? Write whatever it is down on a piece of paper. I'm stressed out today. I'm mad because the dog used the bathroom in the house. My boss getting on my nerves. Write it down. Ball it up. Throw it in trash. Throw it somewhere. Don't litter. Throw it in the trash, or ball it up, throw it, releases tension, right? A lot of these physical things help us with our mental, emotional, as well as there are some grounding techniques that we do, right? We got like 2 minutes, y'all. We're supposed to be 5 to 10 minutes, right? And again, if you have anything that you want to share, please share. Breathing exercises. So breathing in peace, breathing in hope, breathing in joy, and then releasing stress, releasing anxiety. I can't do it and talk at the same time, but I'm breathing in whatever those positive things that you want to breathe in. And as you breathe out, you release whatever you do not want to keep. So that's stress, that's anxiety, that is things that may be wrecking your brain, that is fear, that is fatigue, whatever that is, release it through your breathing. Other things you could do if you feel yourself all over the place tonight, look around. Grounding techniques, a lot of therapists will give you these techniques as well. I'm not a therapist, just so we're clear. Look around the room. Name something that you can see, that you can hear, that you can feel. Okay, I'm sitting on a gray couch. There's a brown purse right there. There's a light right here. There is a black TV across from me. That's a way to ground you and make you aware of your surroundings so that you can kind of center yourself and get yourself back there. Ms. Rosa said listening to soft music. Absolutely. It doesn't, you're not focused on lyrics. You're just focused on calm, right? Bring yourself back down. Also, intentional gratitude. So if we're holding stress, if we're thinking about what's next and we've accomplished a lot, but we're looking at what's forward, we should be doing those things. But also we want to recognize where we are right now. We don't want to skip past the celebration of where you are in this moment. So also intentional gratitude. And again, you can do that in a gratitude journal, right? I am grateful for being able to put food on the table for my family. I'm grateful that today was a great day. I'm grateful that I was able to hug my friend today. I'm grateful that whatever it is for you, I'm just happy that I was able to get out of the bed today. I'm just happy that I smiled. I laughed today, right? And write that down. This is something that I'm showing gratitude for. And then lastly, you want to reset, right? So your resetting looks like affirmation, speaking over your day before it even comes. So we reset by the day. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. I'm going to wake up and I'm going to be in a great mood. This presentation is going to be so good, right? Because you're now training your brain to reframe your thoughts. So I'm nervous about the presentation. I don't know how it's going to go. I don't know what the reaction is going to be to it. This presentation is going to go great. My kids are going to do well on their SOLs, right? Tomorrow, I'm not going to hit any traffic. And even if I do, I'm still going to get to work on time. You start affirming those things and you start speaking those things so that you're already declaring what the next day will look like, as well as a digital detox. So for some of us, digital detox may be harder than others. Not therapists, you funny, Henry. May be harder than said, but taking time away from the screen. So we know you have your favorite TV shows, right? But again, the lights, the action, it keeps your brain stimulated. What we want to do as we're going to bed is kind of detox from that. So we're not scrolling, right? You're like, man, I can't go to sleep. Let me scroll. That's keeping you up because it's keeping you, it's keeping your focus on it, right? It's keeping you aroused. It's keeping you so that you're watching stuff and your brain is still going, right? And set intentions for the day. What are my intentions? As we talk about intentionally taking time for yourself to wind down, also set intentions for what the next day will look like from a calm space, not an agitated space, not an overwhelming space, but setting intentions like, you know what, tomorrow I will accomplish this. Tomorrow I will not let anybody set me off from where I want to go. Tomorrow I won't let anything stress me. So setting intentions for the day doesn't have to be, tomorrow I'm gonna make $1 million. You might, right? But it is very basic intention. Tomorrow will be an amazing day. Tomorrow, I'm going to get 2 things checked off the list. Tomorrow, I'm going to stay positive no matter what comes. Tomorrow, I'm going to walk and meet the person that I need to connect for my business. Whatever it may be, set your intention for what the day will look like, because the words that we say have power, as well as they frame our mind for what our perspective looks like in that time. I hope this helped, y'all. This is quick, right? We might have did a little bit more than 2 minutes. But next time you come, bring your tea, bring your water, come in your do-rag, come in your bonnet, come comfortably. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that something that was said helps you relax a little bit better tonight, helps you sleep a little bit better tonight. And I cannot wait to see you again tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Thank you again, everybody that's on Instagram, Lena, Janae, Reverend Lawrence, Shop Drop Thrifts. I saw Henry in here. I saw somebody else. But we're catching up. Thank you, Mom, Miss Rosa, anybody else that was on. Thank you, and I will see you all tomorrow night.